Now, the US is urging Canada to use federal powers to end trucker blockades, protesting against the country's COVID restrictions. The Biden administration fears protests could spread to the US as the effects of the blockades on trade are being felt on both sides of the border. France is also set to deploy thousands of police around Paris to keep the so-called Freedom Convoy out of the capital.
This is usually the busiest international crossing in North America. It's now one of the three main crossings between the US and Canada where access has been cut by the Freedom Convoy protesters, disrupting economic resources flowing in between the US and Canada. In the Canadian capital of Ottawa, protests have gridlocked the city for weeks, where the police chief has been trying to calm angry residents.
We know that the residents of Ottawa are angry. We know that you are tired. We know that you want your neighborhoods back. You have suffered, and we will ensure those responsible face the consequences.
Some truck drivers waiting for days at border crossings are losing their patience with the protesters.
Bunch of morons is what I figure. Yeah. Keep one lane open. If they want to do their little show, let them do it. We just have to roll to feed our families, so we just need to go.
Tractors have joined the movement in other provinces as the Canadians are deploying more officers to deal with protest zones. However, the Biden administration wants Canada to use its federal powers to end the trucker blockades. The US Department of Homeland Security is also warning that similar convoys protesting the semi-vaccine mandates could soon erupt in the US, potentially impacting the Super Bowl and President's State of the Union address.
We are watching this very closely.
For now, blockades are slowing the movements of goods, while car manufacturers on both sides of the border say demonstrations have forced them to shut down plants or scale back production. Anne O'Donnell, Virgin Media News.